guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a fantastic holiday, whatever holiday you were celebrating. I had a fabulous Christmas. My boys were in town and I got to see lots of family and it was really good. And I got lots of fun goodies to play with, so you'll be seeing some of that in the future. I will apologize now. I've caught a cold of sorts over Christmas, and I will try my best not to be all sniffly, but my voice probably sounds a little weird, and hopefully we can get through this. I'm hoping that it doesn't, get so bad that I can't film, after this, because that would be a real bummer. I don't want that to happen. All right, so today is letter L in the 3 in 30 alphabet challenge that I am doing. This was started by Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, and I will link her playlist for all of her videos, and I will link my playlist if you want to go back and watch A through whatever letter comes before L. K. I'm not going to be, I'm probably going to, that's probably going to be how this video goes today. Anyway, I will link both of those in the description box below. And if you decide to follow along with this challenge, please use the hashtag that I have used in the title. It is hashtag 3 in 30 alphabet. And if you are unfamiliar with this challenge, I'll just give you a little bit of, an idea of what's going on, because I haven't explained it in a couple videos, I don't think, and I know that I have some new subscribers. So basically, Tina started this, and what we do is we set a timer for 30 minutes, and we need to make 3 items in that 30-minute time frame. And we're following the letters of the alphabet, and Tina is setting forth the items to be used for each letter. So today is L, and the theme or whatever you want to call it is layers. So that's what I'll be doing today. And I have birds on the brain. I should have brought it over to show you. I received the most amazing book from my husband for Christmas, and it is just full of gorgeous bird images. It's very old, and because of that book, all I can think about is making things in a bird theme. And I'm actually going to be doing a bird themed project. I'm not sure if it's going to be a journal yet. I haven't decided, but I'm definitely doing something that is going to use pages from that book. And the lovely Susan Taylor Brown has a bird kit in her shop, and I'm going to be using that and one of her nature quote kits as well, and it will be my next design team project for Susan. And so that's in another video, but today we are going to do letter L. And before I blabber on too much, let's get started. So I have pulled some stuff. As you can see, I have like all sorts of fun things here. I made some fabric ruffles over the past couple days, and those are listed in my Etsy shop, but I had some offcuts because I cut them down, and so I have those, and I have some different colored cheesecloth and some lacy bits and stuff here. I don't know, I was feeling blue. I'm not sad, I just was feeling like I wanted to work with the color blue. So a lot of the stuff I have here is in shades of blue and white and neutral. And then I have some Tim Holtz die cuts, ephemera, whatever you want to call them, that all have to do with birds. And I don't know where this little piece came from, but it is super cute, and it has a bird on it. And then this was a piece of packaging. I don't even remember what from, but I cut this out because I thought this little bird was the cutest thing. So I'm going to use this somehow. I have some other Tim Holtz pieces here, you know, in case I just need like background. This is some lovely corrugated cardboard that jewelry came on, that was made by the lovely Nikki Adigan at Musings by Nikki, and I love it. I thought it'd be nice. I have a book page envelope that was sent to me in Happy Mail. There were stamps inside, and now it's empty, and I just thought maybe we could use that. And then I have these large coin style envelopes. Obviously they're not made for coins because they're very large, but I thought maybe we could do something with that. And then I would have some pieces for my bird project, whatever that ends up being. Yeah, I do have these in my Etsy shop too. I don't know if I've said that recently. They're really nice. They're very handy and they're very fun to decorate. And then you have a very nice tall, you know, envelope that you can add to your journals. That's neither here nor there right now. Let's get started because yeah, I've already babbled on for more than 6 minutes. All right, I've got my timer set for 30 minutes and let's begin. All right, okay, good. All right, let me see if I can put this somewhere where you can see it, but it's not in my way. Yeah, I don't know, maybe not, but we'll try. Okay, we're gonna put it there. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna start, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna start with. I think we'll start with this piece of corrugated because I really like it and I wanna see what I can do with it. Let me grab, if you are wondering, you know, when you get the Tim Holtz ephemera, you know, in the packages, a lot of times it's glossy, and if you use just regular distress ink on that, it's not going to stick. It's going to rub off onto everything. So whenever I distress the Tim Holtz ephemera or anything that I have that is, you know, kind of glossy, I use my archival ink, or you could use StazOn, and then it'll dry and it'll be perfectly fine. While we have this out, maybe I'll just add a little bit to my cardboard here. And I might even just like run it over the actual corrugation. So I got contacts, finally, again. I've had contacts in the past, but then I, you know, got old and needed bifocals. And I was never very happy with how the bifocal contacts worked. And I am trying again. So I can't see very well. Everything is just kind of, it's just, I don't know. It's not perfect yet. I have to go back and maybe see if there's something else I can do. This is just a really old piece of, I don't know if it was transfer paper or what it was, but it was in a package I got when I purchased some vintage checks, and I thought maybe we're layering, so maybe this could be kind of layered behind here. I'm just gonna take off this straight edge. It tears beautifully. I mean, look at that. It's just fabulous. It's kind of like sewing pattern paper, but it's even thinner. I love it. All right, how big do we want this to be? Let me move this bird and just figure out how long we want this to be. All right, that'll work. Okay. So that can go behind there. And I have a feeling that I'm going to go over time today, so I hope you don't mind. I'm not working very fast. It's just not happening today. So, all right, let's see. What else do we have that we could layer behind here? Let's see. Yeah. Already I'm kind of struggling, aren't I? This is not. Nope. Well, this is fabulous. All right, let's see. I have some fabric here that is kind of a hot mess, but it's just got lots of strings. That's okay. We can deal with that. Didn't even get scissors out. Layering is not my absolute best artistic quality. So I struggle a little bit with putting things on top of other things. I don't know why, but I do. Let's start with this because I'm running out of time. Let's get some glue down on here. And I'm just gonna use my art glitter glue because I don't feel like fighting with my other bottle right now. And I think this will hold just fine. I'm actually gonna put it on this way. And I'm okay with it hanging over the edge. That's totally cool. I like that a lot, actually. So that's fine. And then maybe we can actually like ruffle this piece up. I'm gonna kind of crumple it first, and that'll make it a bit easier. So my oldest has already gone back to Florida. Yeah, he had to leave early because he, this is so cool. He got to like work at the Tampa Bay Atlanta Falcons football game on Sunday. Yeah, that was yesterday. And he was a runner for the sideline reporter. Super cool. He probably wasn't on, we never would have seen him actually on camera because, he was a behind the scenes kind of guy. But he had so much fun, and it's just so cool to think, that your kid is doing something like that. Like, I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's just so cool. I don't know. I'm so proud of my kids. It just makes me giddy. But he had to cut his, his trip short. So he's already back in Florida. My youngest is still here, and will be through the rest of this week. And yeah, he's actually shooting a film today. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. They grow up so fast, guys. They grow up so fast, and they just, like, out of nowhere, you're like, what are you doing? You're like old enough to be going to a football game and and working it? I don't even understand. What are you talking about? You're like a baby. But my oldest turns 21 tomorrow, which also is just mind-boggling. I can't even like wrap my head around that fact. Yeah, 21. What? I'm not even sure how that happened. All right, I like this. I'm gonna put this down, but I am gonna have to use this. haven't crafted for a few days, and this was giving me some serious hassles, but I think it might be okay now. The weather got really, it was like springtime outside. I think today it's really windy and rainy, and I think we're finally like gonna have a cold front come in. But it was like spring. We were outside with, you know, out coats all Christmas and, you know, days leading up to and all of that. Like it was just insane how warm it was. But I think tomorrow is supposed to be pretty chilly, so it was very weird, and I think it affected my Fabri-Tac. All right, I'm gonna grab my handy tin of words here, and I'm gonna be quick about it because, well, I say I'm gonna be quick about it, and then I struggle to find something that I want to use, but let's try to be quick. Here we go. Let's just use Serenity, and I'm gonna tear it out actually. And I'm okay with the fact that it still has, I'm just going to use the archival because it's sitting here and I didn't grab any other ink, so it'll work. There we go. Whew, see, I told you I was probably going to struggle on time today. I totally anticipate, and I'm not stressing out about it. I'm just kind of moving slow today, but I didn't want to not do this week. And it won't upload, it won't be Monday, because I have another video. Well, you've already seen it maybe, that uploaded on Monday. Today is Monday for me, but I will probably upload this on a Wednesday. All right, I'm gonna be done with that for now, and I might add more to it later, but I think that's cute. And it'll make a nice little tuck spot, or I could, yeah, who knows what. We'll see. I feel like it needs something up here though. Well, if we have time at the end, we'll come back to it. But for now, I need to be done because I'm going to run out of time. All right, I want to do something with this, and I need to straighten it up because it's, I just like chopped it when I opened whatever package it came from. I don't even know. And it's just very, very crooked. So let's see if we can even it up a little bit. And I don't know, I think I'm gonna leave most of that pillar. I might cover it up though, but I'm gonna leave it there because, and I feel like that still is not straight at all. Yeah, there, I think that's better. I don't know, maybe it's still not straight. I'm not gonna worry about it because I don't have time. All right, let's ink it up. And actually what I might do is round a couple of the corners here. Which corners do I want to round? There we go. So my mom loved her keepsake box, and Nikki, if you're watching, she loved her jewelry. She thought it was absolutely amazing. And yeah, so thank you for making such a beautiful item for me to give to my mom. And I'm gonna go ahead and just cover this up because this green masking paper. There's a lot of green in here and I think it looks really nice. And I think I'm just gonna ruffle it up again. I'm not having a lot of creative ideas today, so it's just gonna be a kind of a repeat situation. I hope you don't mind. I have to say though, I haven't had a cold in over a year, and that for me is kind of a record. It is a record for sure. I usually get a lot of colds, and I usually am sick for the holidays, but I at least made it through Christmas, right? That's good. And we're supposed to go to my mom's for New Year's Eve. Since Nick was born on New Year's Eve, we just never really did anything, you know, besides celebrate his birthday. And now the past 2 years now, we're not even with him for his birthday. It's been kind of weird because that was just, you know, what we did on New Year's Eve was celebrate Nick's birthday. But this year we're supposed to go to my mom's. Hopefully I am not too under the weather to go along. Let me add some glue here. I'm gonna use a little foam dot to attach this guy. I'm just wondering if I want something else under him before I put him down. I don't really think, let's see, what do I have here? I have some lace, maybe some lace. All right, I think I like that. We'll use the Fabrifix. And I'm just gonna kind of add it on there in a little bit of a curve. Just to give it some more interest. Like that. All right. And then he can just sit there like so. Let me, if I can peel the backing off of the foam dot. There we go. And I think in this situation, I'm gonna actually add some of the Fabrifix to the dot, just because it's actually sticking to fabric. Aw, that's cute. I like that. Let's see, do we want to add anything else? I didn't do a whole lot to this one. But I don't know, I think I might just like it the way it is. But you know what we could do is we could layer this onto the envelope that I have here. Maybe. I'm not sure if I like that. Maybe not. If we make this be, no, I'm just gonna leave it like this, and it's gonna be a little tuck spot. I hope this counts as layers. I feel like I'm not doing a whole lot of layering, but I mean, there are layers, you know. All right, so there's that one. And then let's go ahead and do this guy. Oh, guys, Oscar had the most amazing first Christmas. I swear he's like my baby. He had so much fun. He was like, he had no idea what was going on, right? Because, you know, there were presents everywhere and he, you know, but we let him open his first and we had all of his stuff just in a stocking and he just dove in. He just had his whole head in the stocking. It was the cutest thing ever. And he like fell in love with this one treat that we got him, you know, that it took him a while to get through it. It was like, you know, a chewy treat. And he just was the bestest boy. He just laid there while we opened presents. Almost the entire time we were opening, he was just chewing on this thing. And he was just so happy. It was so cute. It was just, yeah. All right, I'm gonna use some of this Pretty Doily. And I'm just gonna tear it right where it's folded, pretty much. Oops. Like that. And let's see. Add it right like that. I'm going to take off a little bit more. There we go. That'll be perfect. Let's add some ink to it though. But yeah, he had so much fun. He was such a good boy. While I'm inking, I would love it if you guys would come on over to Instagram and follow me there as well. With this whole, who knows what's going to happen in the world of YouTube with this whole, you know, COPPA thing. I think it's going to be fine. I really do. I think maybe, well, at least I kind of just freaked out prematurely. I really don't think that it's going to be as bad as we thought it was going to be. But in the off chance that something were to happen and my channel would get shut down or, you know, that would be so awful for me. But, you know, if it did, I would love that you would be able to, you know, follow me somewhere else and so you would know what was going on. So Instagram, it's linked below in the description box. Also Facebook. I have a Facebook page, you know, that would be great too. And then that way, if something does happen, I can communicate with you and you don't think I just like fell off the face of the earth, right? This is going to be slightly tricky to glue, but I think it'll be okay. I'm just going to kind of make a mess with it and hope for the best. Yeah, so if you don't already, I would love for you to come on over to Instagram. My plans for the new year are to be more present on other social media platforms, such as Instagram. I mean, I'm there, I just sometimes forget about it, and I forget to post things. The same with Facebook. I'm you know, I'm on there, but sometimes I just forget. But I bought a planner and I'm going to try to be more organized this year. And you know, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. It might not work, but I'm going to try. All right. So maybe add that, or No. Well, what do we want to put on here? That's probably where we need to start. So this, I love this little label. I don't necessarily care what it says on the inside because I'm probably just going to cover it up. But maybe it can go here. So another plan that I have made for myself for 2020 is I want to come up with some more digital kits and not just, you know, like scanned images like what I have now. I want to, you know, kind of make some things and design some kits. So with that in mind, if you have any ideas of things that maybe you've been looking for in a kit, let me know and I'll see what I can do. All right, so I'm gonna somehow layer up. Oh my, is that from the, apparently I need a new sponge on that or something. That's okay though, I don't care. So I am just going to layer up some of this stuff here. Maybe, I'm not sure how I want to do this yet. So yeah, I'm trying to be more, I don't know, organized, I guess is the word. Just more, I don't know what the word is. I'm obviously struggling for words today. I'm just gonna be quiet. That doesn't tear, okay. Let's see, we have this. There we go. So, you know, per usual, I'm so excited to get started on all of this stuff that I'm not even like sleeping well. I'm okay. I mean, it's okay. But like last night I was laying in bed and I'm like, I waste so much time sleeping. And my husband just laughed. I'm like, no, you don't even understand. Like, I could be doing so much stuff in the hours that I'm wasting sleeping. I feel like that sometimes. Like, you know, I'm not productive when I'm just laying in bed sleeping. Like, I need to do something. All right, I know my timer is gonna go off here, but I'm not done yet. Actually, let's see, on a bit of a longer piece here. This might be interesting because it's probably just going to stick to my hands, but I'm going to try to just sort of, there we go. Actually, that did okay. I'm impressed. All right. And then All right, we got less than a minute. I might be able to do it. I would be so impressed with myself. But I'm probably not gonna do it. That's okay. Ah, so close. All right. So close. That's okay. We almost did it. No, I think I'll call it done. So there is our little envelope. Actually, it's quite large and doesn't fit in the screen when I do that. So yeah, there we go. And then I'll glue it in with the flap up so you can tuck things in it and behind it. You could decorate this side, which is probably the smarter thing to do. It could also just be a floating envelope that you clip in. It's okay. All right, guys, I hope that was fun for you. And yeah, I will be back soon with something else. I have no idea now what is next because the glue book series is over. But I will, yeah, I mean, I have a lot of things that I'm doing, so I will be back soon with something. I hope you have a fantastic day. Let's pull all the other items out here that we made today. And I hope that you have a very, very happy and very blessed new year. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.